Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. I am so happy to be on this journey with you, as always. And as always, I am a messenger and I'm also a listener. So, um, spiritual guide, spiritual teacher, and student, always. And so, I wanted to put that out there because I don't just put the message out and then not pay attention to it, because it's a lot of times this message is for me as well. Well, I think every time this message is for me as well. And so I was guided to this, um, guided to give a message today, but I was guided to this deck here, just in case you're wondering. It is the Enchanted Map, and it is a lot of times I do the energy card deck because it's an energy read. They all are. But for some reason I was called to this one. And all of these cards that came out today are were not handpicked by me at all. As always, they pick us. Okay, so they are messages from Spirit to us. And as always, this is a general reading, so some of you may resonate with some pieces of it, and some pieces of it you may not, and that's perfectly fine. Whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it, please, with love and respect. And I just want to go forward and allow Spirit to come through and just do a quick thank you to our guides, to God, for coming through with these messages. And please clearly give this message as it is needed to those who are intended to hear it. Thank you. And so, Spirit comes through with this beautiful acknowledgement, and he wants you to know, or she, that this, there is a sacred pool, okay? And this sacred pool is a endless supply of beautiful healing energy and love. This sacred pool never runs dry ever, because it is divine. It is a divine place in space and time that is always here for you. It is full of love and light, messages, guidance, direction. And the sacred pool, there's enough for everyone. It is like the water never runs dry. The sustenance for your soul, it never depletes. There's plenty here, always for you. And so, in this sacred pool, in this time set aside for you to drink from this pool, our guides are here to let us know that we are in a time of higher learning, a higher learning within ourselves, a higher learning spiritually, coming into some beautiful new realizations. Some of you are going to receive news and learn something unexpected, something that you didn't expect is coming in. For some of us, it is messages from our guides, from Spirit, also from Gaia, this energetic source of the elements. So something in nature will come to you and it will trigger some sort of message within yourself, something that you will learn, a spiritual message for you. But there is a, but this is good. I'm seeing um, that partial moon there. If you look at the picture, that partial moon, right? Usually when you see like a full moon in a, one of these messages or readings, it's something big that's coming in that was either hidden or you didn't realize. This is something gently coming in. A higher education, a higher learning, a message for you. We are to be in a place of trust that these messages that come in are real and they're not to be doubted. They are real and they are for our highest good. Some of you are coming into a realization, literally, is what I feel, is that some of you are thinking of going back to school. And you've been thinking about it for a while. But you've been pondering because you've been thinking, maybe I'm too old to go back to school. How could I possibly go back to school? But there's something you're desiring. There's some sort of career change that you've been thinking of. And in order to get there, you need some education in that field. So this is a confirmation from Spirit saying, this is right for you, whoever out there is thinking of this education, okay? Put your faith and trust in the universe and ask the universe for direction in the way of funding or however, whatever needs to happen for you to get to that place. And for some, this is, like I said, the spiritual learning, the messages, something's coming in that you need to know that will enhance your spiritual growth, that will move you past this place where you are and into a place that is for your best, your highest good. Okay? The doors are opening wide for some of you, and you're amazed. You may have encountered some people that are good for you in your path, that will open doors of opportunity for you to further. It's like a fresh start or something. That's what I'm feeling. And so, this sacred pool, this higher learning that's coming in, along with that comes encouragement. Okay, so I feel like somebody is coming in along with these messages, this higher learning, not just your guides. I feel like somebody in the physical is coming in to encourage you and to move you along your path where you have felt stagnant or you have felt maybe at times like you feel like, I don't know how I'm going to get there. How am I going to get there? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody, how am I going to get there? And I see somebody behind the wheel of a car saying and feeling like, how am I going to get to where I need to be when nothing's working? Nothing is working out the way I thought. I need to fix my car. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need my car so I can get to places. And so I'm seeing somebody behind that wheel, sometimes in tears, sometimes in anger, frustration, sometimes just exhaustion. And so what I'm hearing is, you're weary now, but you won't be for long. And so this encouragement that comes in from Spirit and from someone in the physical, someone comes along to kind of take you under their wing and to lift you up to a place where you feel worthy and you feel Like, yes, I can. I can do this. And so, see, the universe is working on your behalf if you haven't thought of it that way. Opening doors of opportunity for someone to come into your path, to encourage you, to lift you up, to even open a door of opportunity for you that you never thought possible. You see, that saying, when one door closes, another one opens, it's true. And so Spirit says, believe in that. That's true. And at the time when it feels like when that door is going to close, it feels so scary, devastating, or lonely, don't you worry. Someone's waiting, or something is waiting to open up for you. And it will be there before you know it. And so, I feel as if some of you have been on this quest to climb this mountain, right? To get to the top, because you have to see what is at the top of that mountain. It's got to be better than where I was. Even though it's tiring and exhausting, I'll still keep moving because something is there. And if you see that opening, you see that light shining down upon that mountain, right? That light is shining on that mountaintop because your guides are encouraging you. See? There is a way. You're not lost. The light is there for you to guide you, to move you along. The encouragement is there for you to move you along. That mountain isn't endless. You will reach the crest, and you will see something will be open for you when you get there. This is a beautiful feeling that I'm feeling of peace. And when you get to the top of that mountain, you forget the pain. You forget the exhaustion. You only see the beauty of what that light is showing you when you get there. Okay? So as you traverse your mountain, and you have now this sacred pool, the higher learning, the encouragement, you are following your divine guidance. And that's what keeps you moving. That is the ultimate encouragement. Because you are willing to open up and follow your guidance to where you're being led. You're following your leader, your internal compass, your divine guidance, and you're following that leader. And I see that tree as something concrete, something rooted. And I'm hearing rooted in faith, okay? But I see that as a tree of life as well. I see it as you're on that golden path to all the available resources and sources of energy that lead you to this ultimate energy source, right? The ultimate energy source to lead you, to take you on this journey. And where is it taking you? Home. Home is where the heart is. Home is love. It's taking you to a place of higher learning, You see here, what I see here is this door, which has a clock. And over here, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. But it this home here has, I'm hearing time constraints. Um, the door's closed off, because I feel like this is a sort of dead end, right? This here is the door's closed. But if you look up to that door, it's open and the light comes through. The owl, is that an owl? I think it's an owl, is here with wisdom. You're being led to higher ground. You're being led to that higher place of divinity. That is your sanctuary, your home. This is your home. You're being led to this sanctuary of light, of knowledge, of wisdom, to a higher ground is what I'm hearing. A higher learning, right? A place that's higher within, a higher frequency, higher vibration, a place of love and light. No more dead ends. That's a dead end. That door is closed. And for some of you, this is the end of a chapter in your life. And a new one opens up. Look how it opens up with that light, that beautiful light. More wisdom. And so, there is movement. There is movement in this closing out something old and moving into something new. See how the hot air balloon is off in the distance? I think I said a while back in one of my messages that the universe, I had a vision of the universe picking someone up, sort of like a tree growing out of the ground, rooted. Someone was on top of that tree or on the back of a symbol of a energetic being of light, and it was lifting that person up off the ground, out of the muck and mire, out of the weeds. That's what this is right here. You're being lifted naturally. And what do you have to do to get to that place? Show up. That's it, Spirit says, show up. Be willing to trust the universe. Be willing to trust in God and the divine, beautiful plan. And trust the opportunities that the universe is bringing to you. Because you're moving out of that place and into something new. New perspective, new outlook, better health, whatever it is. New job, whatever. Something is coming through and to lift you out. And you know, you have inklings, some of you. You feel it like a fresh breeze coming in. It's coming. And you may think to yourself, she says that in every reading. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But you know what? These are general readings. And so we're not all on the same timeline. But you have to have faith and trust that your time is coming for you to be moved out of that place and into something new and better and happier. And as I say that, I see the hand of God as a symbol opening up, and I see gifts pouring out, falling out like Christmas presents. And he's saying, I have gifts here for you. I know your highest good. I know what's best for you. I know what's a dead end and what is openness. Fearless energy is what I'm hearing. Fearless energy. So are you ready? So the angel of balance is here to say, I'm here to help you. Balance yourself, right? Like when a baby first stands up, You hold onto the baby for support so the baby won't fall over. And there is an energy of first, something first here, something a first, like coming into something, you're totally unknown territory. And so this angel says, I've got you. The high wire there is looking kind of scary because it's high off the ground. It's a thin wire. How do you balance yourself on that? The angel says, lean on me. I am your safety net. I am your guide. I am here. Trust. I feel like this is the universe. I feel like this is a universal energy saying, I'm here to help you manifest. I'm here to help you open up these doors of opportunity. I'm here. And I'm going to provide whatever you need to get there. But you have to make sure it's part of you and not what you think is a pipe dream. Make sure this is part of you, and that high wire suddenly won't seem so high off the ground. And so we have to come apart. We have to die in order to live. We have to leave behind something in order to have something new. Okay? We have to die a little. No, sorry, forgive me. We have to die in order to live. And so, in spiritual speaking, we've got to let go and trust. We've got to be on that high wire, and we've got to be able to trust that the universe has our back, guys. Okay? This is... I'm not gonna tell you guys something, because some of you may be automatically going to the thought, oh my God, my relationship is ending. For some of you, maybe. But for some, it may be that the old ways, the old behaviors, the old patterns have to die out so we can look at something fresh and new and start new. This could be in any area of your life, but Spirit says, and overall, this is letting go. Having faith that you will not fall off that high wire. That you are safe. That this coming apart has to happen. It has to happen in order for you to make room for the new. In order for you to move forward in whatever it is, wherever it is you need to be. Okay? So have faith, have trust. This is all coming to light, guys. There is a light guiding you. And you will see before you know it. You will be in that clearing and you will see that light. Look here. They're telling me, asking me to look at the bottom of the deck here. Free yourself to a wide open space. Pull from that sacred pool. The energy, the love, the guidance, the support. Pull from that loving energy that's here for you now. And be open to receive what the universe brings. Could be scary, but it's important to remain open because you don't want to miss out on something that could be so beautiful for you. Okay? Have faith and trust. I'm on this journey with you, experiencing some of the same things. So let's do this. Let's have faith and let's keep moving on this journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding. May God be with you. Namaste.